здесь мы могут купить.
Да. Аз знам.
What could I expect? A lot of work. Yeah, it's really a lot of work here, as I expected. And that's what I came for.
No, because really I don't have an idea exactly of what we were going to do. I know it was something related with theater, art, music, but it was like I didn't know because I never make an exchange of this kind of exchange. It was like, okay, let's see what happens. So, but it was good.
Let's talk about how to get freedom in your mind. Culture and traditions need the people to survive.
Me and Carola, we were thinking about this, that how it will work, or what we're gonna do, and we were like, we don't know, maybe just some acting, or maybe just singing something, and we thought that maybe it will be too hard for us, but I'm happy that we participated because it's not too hard, everyone can do this, so we don't have to be perfect actors to participate in this exchange, so I'm happy that we are here.
I had an expectation of fun and making a lot of new friends. That's what I did in the first exchange, and my expectations were true.
So the first days was more to know each other, to know things about other countries, cultures of all of us. Mariana, 7, and Red also.
Stuart, 8, Orange.
Bea, 8, Sweet Pink.
Then we started to, let's say, create, like start focus on the final show, and we are starting to investigate and make some investigation of body and movements and acting, music, and this kind of things, and then get an idea about recycling and use the thing, not waste, carnival, and those kind of things. And now we are just finishing it, going to the end, just finish the costumes and everything. Now we know each other, we know how we are, how it's in the carnival in Bulgaria, Spain, and also Argentina, everything.
I learned so much more than I would have expected. I expected like Agustin to tell us things like basic stuff, just the first steps of making music, and he taught us so much more, like techniques, rhythm, counting, etc., etc. And we've got like we've built up levels in making music.
Well, there were some dancing exercises, which first I found really hard because I can't really dance and I don't feel really comfortable when I'm dancing. But then Uli and Gina just made it very comfortable because the exercises weren't very like embarrassing, so we didn't have to just do samba, cha-cha-cha or something like that. It's just this very simple and clear movement. So it was very cool at the end. But what I really liked are the mostly acting exercises, Like we had to accuse someone, and this someone has to save her or himself. Like it is like, oh no, I didn't, and things like that, and it was very fun. So that's what I like mostly, the acting part of the exercises.
That doesn't. She wants to buy tons of chocolate.
No.
I'm sorry, but chocolate is very delicious. You want to try all of them. I can't do anything.
What about your
against-
figure?
What about your skin?
Your family mistake.
My skin won't get hurt. Don't be mad. It won't get hurt.
At the beginning, where we made some presentation about the carnival in our countries, and was very interesting. And I was another moment was a cultural dinner. Each group made food of her country. We made tortilla, and then we put it all in and eat together, and all of us make it performance, and it was very funny, very nice.
And it was very interesting when we had this carnival presentation, because in my town, in Debrecen, we have a quite popular carnival. There are a lot of tourists and really a lot of people, and it was very good to show this to the others. And it was also very interesting when we saw the Spanish group present their own country, and also Germany and Bulgaria. And there were a lot of things, and we said, wow, that's cool, wow. And it was very good to see the other countries and just present our country too.
I've learned how to act more properly, how to concentrate on my thoughts, because there was a specific training for this. There was somebody who was talking about a recipe that he can make, and there's his, let's say, the one who wants to ruin his show by bumping into him and falling on the ground. While the catch is, the one who's explaining has to always pick him up when he falls off. So he always does this, and he, that helps you concentrate.
At the last time, we made a piece of music. I'm very proud of me because I wrote a piece of music, and you can listen the music, and it's real. It's not a noise.
The singing is one of the things I did not expect that was going to happen, because I thought, no, it's theater and dance workshop, there's music workshop, so I were going to dance to music. I never thought we were going to sing, but singing is good, although I don't admit I can sing very well, but what I have learned about the notes and the others when our leader, Augustine, and we have to be on each other's note. Like everyone has to find an equal note to the ones. I felt that I sang a little better, and I sing a little better. We have chosen costumes from the medieval times. A night costume for the two, which is me and Nikki. And for the two girls, there's something like costumes for princesses. They made them themselves.
I really enjoyed the graffiti tour, and so it was a new experience for me to make different graffitis. And the strongest was a graffiti from a horror movie, The Ring, from Samara Morgan, the little white-skinned girl with long black hair like this. And this graffiti was so scary because, but for me it's very awesome because I like horror movies. And another favorite graffiti was the biggest at the place that we started the tour, the big with flowers and animals.
We had the chance to just try to spray something. And in my whole life, I really wanted to spray a sunset, and now I just did it, and it was very funny. I really wanted to do this, and now I did it.
Okay, I know. I recycle Madrid like paper, plastics, and organic waste. But here I realize about you can do even more than what you do. So it opened my mind a little bit.
Yes, I think that was the most important change to really think about, mostly in food waste, but every waste, of every kind of waste, to just stop doing this. And yes, I think it means a lot.
I think that it's a very interesting performance because I think that the music and the dance and the theater is a skill to tell something to the people. It's not only to entertainment. It's an entertainment, but it's an entertainment that made that the people, the public, when goes to their homes, was thinking in something that has been never something before.
Mostly, we can learn maybe more from an exchange than like a month in a school, because there are a lot of experience about people, about yourself.